Welcome to VIDYOTTAMA Physics. In this lecture, I am going to discuss about dot product and we will solve many questions which are relevant for NEET and JEE examinations. So let us begin with dot product. First question comes in my mind is, sir, can I write A vector, B vector? Is it fine to write A vector multiplied by B vector? Absolutely not, sir. Vector multiplication is not allowed. If vector multiplication is not allowed, then what we have in that place is two things. What are that two things? First is, which I call dot product. Can you see this dot? Dot is an operator, okay? It is dot product. And another is called as cross product. This is not multiplication. This is operator called as cross. So this we read as cross and this is dot. In this lecture, we will discuss first part. Second part also I have discussed in detail. Link you can find in description. So when dot product concept is introduced, first we should define it. It must have certain formula, right? 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 4 is 8. Similarly, A dot B must be something. So what is that something? So A dot B vector product, that is dot product of two vectors. The formula is magnitude of A, magnitude of B and cos theta. This is the formula for dot product of two vectors. Sir, what is theta here? So theta is angle between two vectors. Angle between A vector and B vector. Sir, is this dot product scalar product or vector? It is a scalar quantity. This result is a scalar quantity or vector quantity. So you should tell me. You tell me, is A vector scalar or this is vector or scalar? One thing. This quantity which I have written is a scalar or vector? Sir, this is scalar quantity. Why? Because it is magnitude. What is vector? This is vector and this is vector. Dot product is always between two vectors. Okay? And the result, this is scalar. B vector magnitude is also scalar. You know that magnitude is scalar, right? Cos theta. Now cos theta. Cos theta is certain value. It may be like 30 degree, cos 30, cos 60, cos 90. So this is also scalar. That means one thing is very clear. What is that one thing, sir? That dot product is scalar quantity. That's why it is also called as scalar product. Are you getting it? Very basic thing. Sir, what else can we discuss about dot product? There are many things. I want you to discuss about nature of dot product. Nature of dot product. Is dot product negative, positive? How can we determine? See, nature means, is it greater than 0, equal to 0 or less than 0? First, three cases are there. A dot B, case number 1 is equal to 0. We are learning basic about dot product, okay? What exactly is dot product? What are the mathematical formulas, etc. Then we will solve many questions. First, sir, when it is 0, tell me, can a magnitude of vector, can it be 0? Yes, it can be 0, but generally we will deal with non-zero vectors, right? So this quantity is non-zero. This is also non-zero. That means cos theta must be equal to 0. Cos theta must be equal to 0. If cos theta is 0, that means theta is what? 90 degree, correct? So I will directly write, if it is equal to 0, that means theta must be 90 degree. I hope you understand that when cos theta is 0 or theta is 90, my dot product becomes 0. Excellent. So what is next point? Next point is, when dot product is greater than 0. When dot product is greater than 0. So when it is greater than 0, when cos theta is greater than 0. Correct? And when cos theta is greater than 0, when theta is less than 90 degree in first quadrant. Fine. Sir, what is third condition, sir? Third condition is when dot product is negative. So dot product is negative when cos theta is negative, and cos theta negative means what? Theta is greater than 90 degree. These are very basic things, right? So we are discussing it fast. Okay, now you should tell me, comment about nature. So 3 examples I will give. I want you to comment about nature. This is A vector, B vector. Second is B vector, sir, A vector. And third is, this is A vector and B vector. You tell me nature of what? Nature of A vector dot B vector. Simply dot product. Now which is positive, which is negative, which is 0? Sir, angle is how much? What is angle between A vector and B vector? What is theta? Theta is 90. So this is equal to what? 0. Okay, why 0? Sir, theta is 90 degree. Here what is angle? Angle, this theta is greater than 90 or less than 90? Sir, less than 90. Sir, less than 90 means what? Positive. Excellent. First quadrant, cos theta positive. What about this? Sir, here theta is greater than 90. That means, therefore, this is negative. What we have learned in this slide, very basic thing, dot product is always between 2 vectors. It is a scalar product because it result is a scalar quantity. Then we have learned about 3 conditions about nature of dot product: when it is 0, when greater than 0, and when less than 0. Let's learn some more things. Okay, before that, let us solve some examples. Can we solve it? Let's check. Find work done by the force when box is displaced by 60 meters. 3 questions are there. 3 questions. What are 3 questions? Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. I want you to pause the video and get the answer of it. Okay, now I will discuss. Sir, all questions are easy, so every answer you should be correct for you. Okay, find work done by force. First you tell me, what is the formula for work done? Now, if you don't know the formula of work done, I will tell you 2 things. That for dot product, 2 formulas or 2 places in class 11th we study dot product to find work done. Number 1, and number 2 to find power, that is force dot velocity. In other things also we use dot product, but for now you consider this, that to find power and work done we use what? Dot product. So work done formula is what? Force vector dot displacement vector is equal to Fs cos theta. Fine, let us write it here. So it is Fs cos theta. Simply if I am writing Fs, that means what? Magnitude of F and magnitude of S, right? Now you tell me, what is magnitude of force? Magnitude of force is, sir, 200. Can you see this 200? Yes, sir. What is magnitude of displacement? It is given to you, 60. So I will write 60. Cos. What is angle between force and displacement? Can you tell? What is angle between force and displacement? So angle between force and displacement is how much? 60 degree. Yes or no? See, this is displacement vector. Take this backwards. Is there any impact? No, sir. This is linear shifting. Yes. Can we do without changing vector? Yes. Then parallel shifting. Yes, sir. What is angle now? 60 degree. Easy. So I will directly write cos 60. So what my answer becomes? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So 200 into 60. What is 200 into 60? It will be 12,000, right? 12,000 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 600 joules. Very simple. Very, very simple. Sir, what about this? What about this? Question is same. Here also we have to find work done. Now you tell me, will my answer, can I write here W is equal to Fs cos 30? Is this correct or wrong? Hey, it is wrong. Why it is wrong, sir? Because theta is what? What I have discussed theta. Theta is what? This theta is angle between A vector and B vector. We have written here, it is angle between A vector and B vector. This theta they have given randomly. Okay. So I have to take angle between A vector and B vector. What we will do, I will draw S vector over here. Shift this vector this side, backward shifting, upward shifting. No impact, sir. Okay, fine. This actually, this is my displacement vector. This is my displacement vector. So which angle should you take, sir? This angle I should take. What is this angle? If this is 30, then this is 60. That means I should write here, this is wrong. I should write work done is equal to Fs cos 60. One simple formula, but they can trap you. Okay. Now here, what trap they may make? In from the concept of angle between two vectors. Okay. So answer will be same, right? Here also Fs cos 60, here also Fs cos 60. So answer will be again 6000. Sir, what about this? What answer for this? What about, what is angle here? Can you tell me what is angle? What is angle? Again, sir, again backward shifting, upward shifting. So this is my displacement vector now. You tell me, do we take this angle or should we do something other thing? What I'm saying is this angle should we take or other angle should we take? See, this is my displacement and this is my force. Never take this angle. This is not angle between two vectors. For taking angle between two vectors, two things, either of them is fine. Tail of two vectors should coincide. Means, sir, the case should be like this. This is correct. Or head should coincide. Head should coincide means, sir, like this. This is also correct. Here this is theta and this is theta. Correct. But remember, if I am taking this one vector and this is another vector, and if I say this is theta, then it is not good. Okay, this is absolutely false. You should not commit such mistakes. Not allowed, sir. So this angle is not allowed. So what should we do? What should we do? I will do one thing. I will shift this and make sure that tail and tail is coincided. So I'm just shifting this S vector. This is my S vector now. Now, if this angle, what was this angle? This is 60 degree. That means what is this angle? 120 degree. Are you getting it? Okay. Just angle twisting. Simple. Okay. But you can lose marks. So what work done answer should I write, sir, here? I will write W is equal to Fs cos 120. What is the value of cos 120? Is it minus root 3 by 2, minus half, root 3 by 2 or half? It is minus half. Always remember, cos is negative in the second quadrant. So W I can write. What is the value of force, sir? Similarly, what is the value of force? 200, 260 minus half. My answer will be minus 6000. Question is twisted. Formula is same. So this is the basic practice. What next, sir? Now we have to study properties of dot product. Sir, what earlier we have studied? We have simply studied about what is formula of dot product. Now we will study properties. Now one by one we will study property. Okay. Number one. What is number one, sir? Number one is that A vector dot B vector is equal to B vector dot A vector. This is like 2 into 4 or 4 into 2 is what? Same. Similarly, A dot B and B dot A is same. I am not saying multiplication and dot product are same function. Okay. It is just for our understanding. You getting it? Just for remembering. This property is what? Commutative. So dot product follows commutative property. You should know what is commutative, because in exam if they give statement, then you may know this, but if you don't know this, then it will create problem, right? So what next, sir? A vector dot B vector plus C vector is equal to A dot B plus A dot C. Which is this property? This is called as associative property. Are we going easy? I think, sir, this is like multiplication only. Yes. Very easy. What other things, sir? What next about dot product? I will tell. Wait. Suppose I do like a vector dot a vector. What I will get? A vector dot a vector. Let us go by formula, okay? Sir, a vector dot a vector will be magnitude of a, magnitude of b. Where is b here? Array, a and b are same. Come on. Magnitude of a, magnitude of b, and cos. What is angle between a vector and a vector? Array, what is angle between a? Suppose this is a vector. Where is another a vector? This also a vector. What is angle between them? 0. They are parallel. They are equal, in fact. Okay. So cos 0. What I am getting? I am getting, now this is what? A into a is what? A square. Are you getting? So a vector dot a vector is nothing but a square. Very important property. Sir, how you are going to use this property? I will tell you. Suppose someone asks you what is I dot I, what is j dot j, what is k dot k. What is, sir, this I dot I, j dot j, and k dot k? Unit vectors, you know. So what should be the answer? Sir, answer should be I square. Are you mad or what? I square. So what you are saying is that dot product of two vectors is a vector quantity. This is what I taught you. No, dot product is a scalar quantity. It should be pure number, like a pure gold. Okay. So I dot I, how I will write? Sir, magnitude of I into magnitude of I into cos of 0, because it is same vector. What is magnitude of unit vector? I cap magnitude is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1. So what is my answer? 1. Similarly, j dot j is what? 1. K dot k is what? 1. Will you remember this property? All properties you should remember, okay? Sir, number 4. What is number 4? A beautiful property, my favorite. What is your favorite, sir? If theta is equal to 90 degree. Theta is equal to 90 degree means, sir? Means if a vector is perpendicular to b vector, then if theta is 90 degree, cos 90 is what? 0. That means a vector dot b vector is equal to 0. Excellent, extraordinary. This property I am going to use. And if this is so you can tell me now I dot j must be equal to j dot k and must be equal to k dot I, and this must be equal to 0. Sir, why? Why 0, sir? Because I and j are perpendicular to each other. Where is I? Where is I? So this is I. This is I. Where is j? This is j. What is angle between them? 90 degree. 90 degree means dot product is 0. Should never forget. Very, very important property. Okay. Okay, sir. Another important property. What is that important property, sir? I will tell you. Wait. Suppose if I do like this. So m a vector dot n b vector. What is this? I will tell, don't worry. So simply I will write mn a vector dot b vector. That means this m and n you can directly take outside. How, sir? We are not getting. See, example 2a vector dot 3b vector. You tell me 2 and 3 are scalar or vector, sir? They are pure numbers. That means they are scalar. So directly take them outside. So what I will write? 2 into 3 is what? 6. Scalar multiplication I can do. Vector multiplication I cannot. Okay. So 2 into 3 is what? 6. What remains is a vector dot b vector. This is about property of. How many properties have we studied, sir? 6 properties we have studied. Which is important property, sir? All properties are important, but what I need you to understand is this property particularly. A dot a is a square. Many times we will write while solving numericals, and this is the golden property. Heart of dot product lies in that if a and b are perpendicular, then a dot b is 0. Many questions we will see today. Clear about property? Should we move ahead? Yes, sir. Let's solve some questions. Without questions, there is no benefit, right? So let's get your pen and paper and solve with me. See, different variety of questions I have covered, okay? So that when you will solve any book, you will feel comfortable. What it is saying? Find a vector plus 2b vector. a vector plus 2b vector dot a vector minus b vector. If a and b are additional information is unit vectors and parallel to each other. First, so much information is given in the question. Let me write. See, if they are unit vectors, can I say a vector magnitude is equal to 1? Similarly, b vector magnitude is equal to 1. Sir, from where you got unit vector? Always remember, whenever unit vector is written in the question, magnitude is 1. Okay, unit vector. If you want to see the lecture of unit vector, you can find in playlist. Okay. Sir, theta, what is theta? Theta is equal to 0 degree. Why theta is equal to 0 degree? Because a vector is what? Parallel to b vector, given in the question. Two vectors are parallel, angle is 0. Sir, how to go about this? Simply you simplify. I will tell you how to simplify. The same properties we will use. First, a vector, first you will write full a vector plus 2b dot a vector minus b. So one by one I will do. Okay, pay attention. First you tell me, first you don't see 2b, just see what is a. Okay, I am hiding this 2b, only a is visible now. First I will do a dot a. It is what? A dot a. So I will write a dot a. Cool. Okay, sir. Then what next? A dot a. Then what? A dot minus b it is. A dot minus b. So minus I can take directly outside, no problem, sir. Minus a dot b. Very good, excellent, extraordinary. Then what remains is 2b. A operation is finished. Now for 2b, hide a and only see 2b. Okay, hide a and only see 2b. So what I can write? Plus, sir, why plus? Because here it is plus 2b dot a. So I will write 2b dot a. Okay, sir. Similarly, 2b dot minus b. So can I write minus 2 times b dot b? Can I do? 100% I can do. Now see what we will do. You tell me what is a dot a. Just now we have seen property. I told you that I will use in the dot product. A dot a is what, sir? A square. Okay. Minus a dot b. Okay, sir. You tell me what is 2b dot a. That b dot a and a dot b are same, yaar. Come on. Commutative. Dot product is commutative. Property number 1. So 2a dot b. Very good. So what is this? Minus 2b square. So now expand. Finally expand everything. So a square minus 2ab plus ab. 2a dot b minus a dot b will be a dot b simply. So a dot b minus 2b square. Now I will directly write a square is simply 1 square. Is it 1 square? Yes, sir, 1 square, because it is a unit vector. Minus a dot b. A dot b, how you can write? A magnitude of a, magnitude of b, and cos theta. What is angle between them? 0. So cos 0 minus 2 into 1 square. How much is this? You tell me the calculation. How much is this? So it is, sir, minus 2, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, minus 3 plus 1 is what? Minus 2. Is it a good question? Yes, it is a good question. Okay. So this is how you have to do. This question will test your knowledge about properties. Another question. This is again similar type of question, but variety. Okay, variety. If a vector plus b vector and dot a vector minus b vector is equal to 0, then 4 options are given. Now don't waste your time in reading all 4 options. The a is parallel to b, a is perpendicular. We have to expand this. Until and unless we do that, we don't know anything. Okay, so how to do it? A vector, first one by one. First you multiply or you take a dot product. Forget b, just focus on a. So it is a dot a. Very good. Then minus is there. Forget b, minus is there. So minus a dot b. Then hide a and focus on b. It is what? B dot a. Very good. B dot a and minus b dot b is equal to 0. Yes, sir. Can I cancel this? Absolutely cancel. I can cancel this. Why I can cancel this? Because I have told you a dot b is equal to what? B dot a. Right? So here it is plus and here it is minus. They will be cancelled. What is a dot a? You tell me. A dot a is simply a square minus b square is equal to 0. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So can I write a square is equal to b square? If a square is equal to b square, I can directly write A is equal to B. Yes or no? Sir, why you have not written minus? Because I am not foolish. I know that if I write minus, that means I am saying magnitude is negative. Magnitude is never negative. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Because A is equal to B, that means magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B. Magnitude is length of a vector, which is never negative. Are you getting it? Okay. Which is the option, by the way? This is the option. C is the correct option. Sir, A is parallel to B? No. How I can say that? Only magnitudes are equal. Let us say this is one vector, this is another vector. Are they parallel? No. But is magnitude equal? Yes. My two hands have same length. Okay. Okay, sir. Going good, sir. Dot product in a rectangular form. So now what I am interested to see is, suppose, sir, someone gives us a vector as a1 I cap plus b1 j cap plus c1 k cap. Which is this form? Rectangular form. You know, right? I, j, k. Yes, sir. B vector, sir, a2 I cap plus b2 j cap plus c2 k cap. I want a vector dot b vector formula. So should I again do that thing, that okay, hide b and c and do the dot product with a1? No, I will not do that. I will directly write formula which is derived from the same logic. Okay, so directly I will write a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. Sir, what you have done, I will tell you. Coefficient of I, first vector, coefficient of I cap for a, directly multiply with coefficient of I cap with b, that whatever b is there. Okay, and while doing it also take signs, negative negative, positive positive, we just don't care. Okay, b1 b2 b1 b2, yes, b1 b2 plus c1 c2 c1 c2. So I component multiplied with I, j with j, k with k, and nothing is easy than this here. In entire scalar and vector, dot product is very easy. Okay, but it does not mean that you can solve all the questions. Okay, because questions can be framed in a good manner. So let's solve. Let's solve on the basis of this property. Let's solve. Find a dot b. So you tell me first, where is a1? a1 b1. Sir, this is a1. This is b1, sir. Where is this? Is a2 b2 c2. Hey, is c1 given? No, c1 is not given. So c1 is what? 0. I will write here c1 is equal to 0 here. Okay, so simply a vector dot b vector is what? Simply multiply I component with I component. Okay, so a1 a2 means 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2 plus this is what? Minus 1. This is b1 and b2 into 1, and c1 is what? 0. Anyway it is 0, plus 0 into 1. How much is this? Addition you should do properly. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Very good. Always do your workings on paper. Okay, else you will get answer in mind and in exam you will do something different. I know you commit lot of silly mistakes. Okay, so what about this? Can we do this? 100%. I component j component j component. Very simple. So a dot b is equal to what? I can write cos theta into cos theta is what? Cos square theta. And this is minus. Why minus? Because here it is minus. Okay, minus into plus is minus, and into sin theta is what? Sin square theta. Are you getting it? What is cos square theta minus sin square theta, by the way? It is equal to cos 2 theta. Yes or no? Can you tell me another formula for cos 2 theta? What is another formula for cos 2 theta? One is cos square theta minus sin square theta. What else? 2 cos square theta minus 1. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. See, all formulas you should learn. Okay, formulas are very important. They are like tools. If you want to operate in future, when you will take admission in medical college, if you want to operate a patient and if you forget the tools, then what you will do? Nothing. Relatives of patient will do to you whatever they want. Okay, similarly you must remember formula. Without that it's very difficult. The next question, sir, what is power delivered by engine by the vehicle? So power they are asking simply. Sir, what is the formula for power? Power is equal to what? Power is equal to force dot velocity. Even if you don't remember this formula, it's okay. If you are in 11th, if you are new to this, it's okay. With time you can remember this. So simply it's very easy. P is equal to what? 1 into minus 2. 1 into minus 2 plus 3 into 4, 3 into 4 plus minus 2 into 3. How much is this? This is, sir, minus 2 plus 12 minus 6. This is how much? 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8, which is equal to 4. Acha, by the way, power is a scalar quantity or vector quantity? Sir, we don't know. How you don't know? See, power is a dot product. Power is a dot product. That means power is what? Scalar quantity, because dot product is itself a scalar. Similarly, work done is a scalar quantity. Work done is force and displacement product, right? Yes, sir. Come on. If work done by the force is 0, find the value of A. How to do this? How to do this? Work done is equal to 0. See, work done. What is the formula for work done? Work done is simply F dot S. Sir, F dot S is what? 0. So just multiply this and do it 0. So what I will get? A1 A2. A1 A2 means work done is equal to A1 A2 means minus 5 into A plus B1 B2. What is B1 B2? 7 into 10 plus C1 C2. What is C1 here? 0. 0 into minus 2. So how much is this? Minus 5A plus 70. And this they are saying it is 0. So I will get 70 is equal to 5A, or A is equal to what? Is it easy or not? Yes, sir, it is easy. Yes, sir, it is easy, but we'll make it difficult. Don't worry. Can you do this? Easy, na? You only said it is easy, right? Can you do this? If you do this, very good. We have another questions also. Okay. What about this, sir? One thing. A vector dot B vector. They are not asking. They are asking something different. See, there are two methods to solve this question. One is long method and another is short method. What is long method? I will tell you. First, you find what is A vector plus B vector. You write it here. Then simply you will what you do, right? Multiply minus 4 and get this A minus 4B, and then you do dot product. What I'm saying is, first you write A plus B, add all these two vectors right here, then get this expression in terms of these two vectors and get there, and then do dot product. Or else what we can do is, we can simplify this. Are we expert in simplification? Yes, sir, we are. So what we will do? First, I will first simplify this. You tell me one by one. Hide B and go. Sir, A dot A minus 4 I can directly take outside. It will be what? A dot B plus, now you should do fast, okay? B dot A minus 4 B dot. Excellent. So what I am getting? A dot A is what? Sir, A square. And what is this? See, A dot B dot A and A dot B are equal, okay? So this is plus 1 minus 4. So it is how much? Minus 3. Minus 3 A dot B. Fine, sir. Minus 4B square. Now can we solve this? Yes, we can solve this. You tell me what is A? What is A? What is A? Sir, A is nothing but magnitude or length. Length of a vector, how should we calculate? Basic. A1 square or AX square plus AY square plus AZ square, right? So I will simply write 4 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square. How much is this? And by the way, you want square, okay? So root will also be cancelled. Congratulations. Okay, this is 16. 16 plus 1, 17. 17 plus 4, 21. Okay, sir, 21. Okay, what about B square? I should write B square now. B square is, don't write root, okay? So it is simply 3 square, because root is anyway cancelled. We'll do like this so that no confusion will be there. 3 square plus 5 square plus minus 6 square. Very good. How much are we getting? 36 plus 25. 36 plus 25, that is 61. 61 plus 9, 72. Hey, do calculation properly. 9 plus 25 plus 36. 36 plus 25 is how much? 61. 61 plus 9. 61 plus 9. 70. Who said 72? I have not said. Okay. So this is 70. Fine. Now, what about this A dot B? First, I need to find A dot B also. A dot B. What is A dot B? A dot B is simply dot product of this. So A1, A2. 4 into 3 plus minus 1 into 5 and then plus 2 into minus 6. How much is this? A dot B is equal to 12 minus 5 minus 12. Am I correct or wrong? Yes sir, you are correct. 12 minus 12 minus 5. So how much is this? Is simply minus 5. Are we committing any mistake? 4 into 3, 12 minus 5 and minus 12. Okay sir, no mistake sir. Okay. So finally I want this expression. Sir, so lengthy calculation sir. Hey, it's not that lengthy, okay? It's just a practice. Until unless you do good practice, how you can solve good question paper like NEET 2025 it came. JEE also if you want to give. So how to go about it? Sir, a square. Sir, what is a square? 21 minus 3 times a dot b. Minus 3 is already there. Minus 5 I will write. And again minus 4 b square. What is b square? 70. Oh ho ho. How much is this? 21 plus 15 minus 280. Are we correct? 74. Okay, 280. So what is 21 plus 15? 21 plus 15 is how much? 36. 36 minus 280. What is 36 minus 280? So it must be minus 234. So 280 minus sorry, 36. What I am doing? 36 minus 280 is how much? Tell me. It is 234 or 244? Huh? Sir, it is 44. But in minus. Right? Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Are you getting answer? Okay. Let's go to next question. Check if I have made any mistake. I don't think so, but you can check. Okay. How to find angle between two vectors? A very beautiful applications. On the basis of this, lot of questions are asked in NEET and JEE both exams. Okay. Angle between two vectors. You tell me what is the formula for dot product? A dot B, sir. A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. AB is simply magnitude of A and magnitude of B, right? Okay, sir. So can I write cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector upon A into B, that is magnitude of A into magnitude of B. This is the same. This is same as A dot B, one and the same thing. Okay, okay sir. That means if I know dot product of two vectors and if I know their magnitude, I can find angle between two vectors. Okay, if dot product you don't know, how to find angle between two vectors? Where have you studied formula for angle? One formula, if you remember, resultant formula is there. Angle with which the resultant that makes with A vector or B vector. Tan theta is equal to B sin theta upon tan alpha is equal to B sin theta upon A plus B cos theta. Are you getting it? Triangle of vector addition, I have covered that video as well. Another formula what we have seen, direction cosines. You remember direction cosines? Cos alpha is equal to ax upon a, cos beta is equal to ay upon a, cos gamma is equal to az upon a. You should connect these things, okay? But most easy part is this. This is the most easy method, because with any of between any two vectors you can easily find angle with this formula. Are you getting it? So let me mark star. Where is my star? This is star. Sir, how to apply that formula? I will get it. Okay, before that, what I need you to understand is that if theta is equal to 90 degree, if theta is equal to 90 degree, then A dot B is 0. Anyway, I have discussed this earlier, but you remember this condition. Okay, few more properties we can write from this. Just a minute. Where is our property section? Yes, this is our property section. I can write simply A dot B is equal to AB cos AB when theta is 0. Are you getting? Yes or no? If theta is 0, then cos 0 will come. Cos 0 is what? How much? 1. Similarly, I can write A dot B is equal to minus AB. When you can write this? When theta is 180 degree. Similarly, I can write A dot B is equal to 0. When I can write? When theta is 90 degree. Is anything to learn? No sir, only common sense we are applying. Here from where minus came? Here theta must be 180 degree because cos 180 is minus 1, right? Let's go ahead and we'll solve the questions now. Where are the questions? Okay. Find angle between A vector and B vector. Very simple. How? First what you do? First here magnitude is needed. Okay, so first we will find magnitude. You tell me what is magnitude of A vector. Should never make mistake in magnitude. So it is 1 square plus minus 1 square, sir. Sir, 1 square plus minus 1 square is 0. Then I will slap you. Okay, so it should be what? Root 2, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, what is B vector magnitude? Similarly, it should be, here x component is not there, simply y and z component is there. Okay, no problem at all. 1 square plus minus 1 square. Here also anyway I can write 0, right? So how much is this? Again root 2. No problem at all. Yes. You tell me what is dot product of A and B. So dot product we have learnt. Okay, but now don't make mistake. Here it is j minus k is written. If you do simply I dot j, no, I component you should multiply with I only. So what happens is, many times we have habit directly multiplying like this. We will commit a blunder, okay, and that that will take you, I don't know where that will take you. That is not good for you. Okay, sir. So what we will do is, we'll do one thing. We will change this. First, now I will write this I minus j, but I will write this vector as 0 I cap plus j cap minus k cap, and here also I can write 0 k cap. Now see how beautiful arrangement is there. Simply we have to multiply, right? I can write this vector like this, right? Okay, very good. So I dot 0 is what? This is what? 1 into 0. Very good. Plus, this is how much? Minus 1 into 1, and plus 0 into minus 1. How much is this? Sir, this is minus 1. Yes, very good. Minus 1. Now you substitute everything in this formula, cos theta, okay? So cos theta is how much? Cos theta is equal to A dot B. First A dot B. What is A dot B? A dot B is minus 1. Just now we have calculated. And then magnitude of A and magnitude of B. So magnitude of A is what? Root 2. And magnitude of B is what? 2. So it is minus half. If cos theta is minus half, then theta is equal to how much? 120 degree. How intelligent you are. Where were you? 120 degrees, sir. Okay. Are you getting the confidence? Yes or no? The more questions we will solve, the more confidence we will get. But it should not be overconfidence, okay? What next, sir? Another question. How to find angle of this vector with x-axis? Just now I told you. If you have the formula for, if you remember, if you are good at direction cosines, I can directly write cos alpha is equal to ax upon a, and that must be equal to, what is ax? 2 upon magnitude of this is what? Under root of 2 square plus 1 square. How much is this? By root 5. This is by direction cosine formula, but God's sake, in exam you forgot that formula, then what you will do? Dot product will help, sir. Sir, how dot product will help? How dot product will help is, first dot product tells angle between two vectors. But sir, here only one vector is there. Where is another vector? X-axis is also vector. X-axis. Can I write x-axis as I cap? It's my will. Are you getting it? So what I will do is x vector as I cap. Why, sir? Because any vector along x-axis is I cap. X-axis itself is I cap. Fine. So x vector I have taken I cap. Now very easy. So how to find angle? So I will write cos theta is equal to a vector dot b vector upon magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Okay, sir. What is A vector? So this is, so I dot 2i is how much? 1 into 2. Only that part I will write, because here anyways j and k is not there. So I will not write it. Okay. What is the use of writing 0? Sir, what is magnitude of x vector? I cap magnitude is 1. And what is magnitude of this c cap? That c vector? Under root of 2 square plus 1 square. Fine. So this is nothing but 2 by root 5. Same answer we are getting. You go by dot product way or you go by direction cosine. Both are same. Are you getting it? But dot product I will prefer any time, because that one formula, this one formula will give me answers to many questions. Let us go another question. Sir, here danger thing they have done. What danger thing they have done? They are asking me angle between A vector minus B vector with y-axis. How should I tell, sir, angle between A vector minus B vector with y-axis? You taught A vector with x-axis, A vector with y-axis, A vector with z-axis, angle between A and B. But what about this? Very easy. How, sir? What you do is, you tell me what is x-axis vector. You tell me what is x-axis vector. Sir, x-axis vector is simply I cap. Just now you told. Yes, we can assume that, no problem at all. What about a vector minus b vector? See, a vector minus b vector. Can I take any other vector, random c vector? Is there any problem? Can I take any random vector? Yes, sir, you can take. So, can I say that? Oh, they are asking with y-axis. Very sorry. Instead of x, we should take it with y. So here, what we will do is, our y vector is nothing but j cap. Similarly, x vector is I cap, y vector is j cap. Okay, sir. So if I want to find angle between y-axis and this a vector minus b vector, it is simply angle between y and c. Do you agree? Yes, sir, we agree. Then what you do is, first you tell me what is a minus b. A vector minus b vector. So minus 1, minus 1. Oh, pay attention, okay? Here don't do any mistake. Minus 1, minus 2 I cap. Very good. 2 minus 4, minus 2 j cap. And 1 minus 0, plus k cap. No mistake should be done. Okay, vector subtraction simply. Once again, a minus b, b I have to subtract from a. So minus 1, minus 2. 2 minus 4, minus 2. And 1 minus 0, 1. Okay. In exam, what you do? 1 minus 0 is 0, sir. Sir, I did that. Sir, I am very intelligent, sir. Sir, I am super intelligent, but I do such kind of silly mistake. That's why, sir. See, no one will ask you how much intelligent you are. At the end, what matters is result. Are you getting it? Pay attention. Don't do any mistakes. So, a vector minus b vector is this, and c vector anyway we have. So, this is nothing but our c vector. So, if I want angle, I will simply write cos theta is equal to, be careful, we have to do dot product of this vector. I will write minus 2i minus 2j plus k cap dot j cap, that is c vector, divided by under root of magnitude of c vector is what? Minus 2 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. And this is what? Under root of 1 only. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what I will get? So 1 and minus 2. How much is this? Minus 2 divided by, this is what? 4 and 4 and 1. Under root of 9, that is 3. Minus 2 by 3. Sir, what is the, if cos theta is minus 2 by 3, then what is theta? What is theta? You don't know? I also don't know. Okay, forget. Like this only the answer will be there in option. Okay, theta is equal to, or if I want to write how they will give you an option, so they will give like this. Theta is equal to, here just write inverse, cos inverse minus 2 by 3. Sir, what is this inverse? Inverse means I want to find angle. Two things are there. If I want to write trigonometric ratio of cos, if I write cos 53 is, let us say, 3 by 5. Okay. So if I write cos of 53, it will give me trigonometric value. But if I want to write angle, that means if I want to write 53 degree, how I will write? Cos inverse of 3 by 5. Just inverse means what is the value? See, what is the value for this angle is simply cos. But for what angle is this value? That means angle. If you don't understand, then what you do is simply understand whenever I write inverse, that means we will get angle. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, another beautiful question. So many beautiful questions are there. See, s vector is equal to cos omega t plus sin omega t j cap, and this is a velocity vector, okay, of a particle. So here it must be v vector, okay, not s vector. And they are writing here again in option, it should be acceleration. Very sorry, here it should be acceleration vector, acceleration vector. Okay, now it is fine. So if velocity vector of a particle is given by this, then 4 options are given. See, now this is a very good question. What you should do is, to do one thing. First, they are talking about acceleration. Nah? First, you differentiate this. See, you know that acceleration is simply differentiation of velocity with time. Are you getting it? So follow me, what we are doing. So how to differentiate this? What is differentiation of cos? So I will write dv upon dt. Now again, chain rule. Chain rule is very important here, okay? Is equal to a vector What is differentiation of cos? Sir, it is minus sign. Minus sine omega t I cap, but only minus sign? No, no, no. Omega t also you have to differentiate. See, differentiation of sine 2x with respect to x, what it is? Cos 2x into 2 also you will write. Now you also differentiate this. This is what chain rule I was talking. Again, if you don't know chain rule, in description playlist you can find. Okay sir. So here it is what I told, cos minus sign is there, and here omega will come. We'll write one thing. Instead of writing like this, I will simply write minus omega. Problem at all. What is differentiation of sign? Sir, simply cos omega t j cap. And what is differentiation of this omega t? Omega t differentiation is omega, so here omega will come. Are you getting this? So this is my acceleration vector. Now you think, if I want to find angle between acceleration and velocity, how much time it will take? First you need to do dot product of these two quantities, then you should find magnitude, their magnitude. It is not simply under root of cos square theta plus sin square theta. No, 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 no. This is like under root of cos omega t square I have to do, then sin omega t square. Okay, it will take a lot of time. Are you getting it? Anyway, in this, I think in this case directly we can do directly we can find magnitude. Okay, but in many cases what happens is it's not that easy. So what I'm saying is, you do one thing. Always remember, whenever you find such option, what kind of option, sir? This option, if you find acceleration is perpendicular to velocity, you do dot product of this. Check what is dot product. If I do dot product, sir, why are you doing dot product? I will tell you. Wait. Dot product, if I do cos into sine will come, and minus omega will be as it is. Minus omega cos omega t sine omega t. Okay. Again plus, here what will come? Sine into cos. Omega again sine and cos. They are cancelling out, sir, and this is 0. Most of the question, wherever you find sine theta, cos theta, of the time two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Always remember, if this is one vector, right? If you differentiate this, another vector will be perpendicular. Are you getting it? This is a very good question. That means if the dot product is 0, can I say B vector is perpendicular to A vector? 100%, sir. What is correct answer? This is my correct answer. Sir, can't we do by cos theta formula? You can do, no problem. See, I am not against it. You can do dot product of this, then again but what I am saying is, if only dot product, if numerator is coming as 0, why to calculate denominator unnecessary? Here it is okay, sin square theta plus cos square theta 1 is coming, but not everywhere it will be, right? Very good. So, sir, particle is at rest, this option is also there, na? So you check at t is equal to 0. So if you put t is equal to 0, here is what? If I want to check B vector at t is equal to 0, what you will get is equal to cos 0 I cap plus sin 0 j cap. Everything 0 you are putting, right? T is 0, omega into 0 is 0, so directly I have written cos 0 is how much? 1, so it is I cap plus 0 j cap. So anyway, I cap component is there, that means there is some velocity in x, that's why this option is wrong. And if this is correct, then this is also wrong, and none of this is, no answer, none of this, because anyway we got B as a correct answer. This is the homework question for you. This is the homework question. Sir, what about applications of dot product? That's our projection part. Link is in the description. I have covered that also. Okay, don't worry. So study well and tell me the answer of this question in homework. Bye bye.